What's happening, YouTubers? It's that wacky and crazy dinosaur. You know what time it is. It's time for another Rip-a-Dip-a-Doodle-Doodle. Yeah, we all know who I'm going to blame for this rip, Mr. BHR. Everything I see you rip makes me say, ooh, that looks like fun. I need to get some of it. So what does the dinosaur do? He wobbles out into the wild and finds himself a box. So I'm blaming you on this one. I hope and appreciate that we both get lucky on this, Mr. Black Hills Ripper. Uh, and I know Vegas, you're probably way over in swimming land with them Tops 2 Series fat packs. So I know you're busy. So I hope everybody's having a good 4th of July. Don't forget, I do have an eBay store. Feel free to check it out. Let's get into the fun and excitement. You know, I would really love to pull a downtown. I've been ripping for a while now. Still have not pulled a downtown. I want to rip a monster. I'm way due for a monster too. I mean, I am a monster dino. Roar! See, my dino says roar too, and so do the ones out there. And yes, I am crazy, but you all know that. And plus, I speak freely about that. I am crazy. That's part of the aspect of myself that I love. I'm crazy, and I love collecting cards, and I love the hobby. So, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel because I would appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. And then, hit the like button now and then. Leave a comment every now and then so I know you haven't fallen off the face of the earth. I mean, it would be kind of cool. All right, let's get into pack one and see what happens. These are definitely fat. We're supposed to be guaranteed either two autos, two mems, or a yada, vice versa. So I just hope we don't get panini'd. I've seen some of these cards. They look really nice. So we'll see what we can do here. We got Noah Esenge. I'm going to hold these so you guys can so you can see it. Okay, Elliot Cadeau. That's a Michigan guy right there. Gotta love that. Ray Allen, followed by Amari Williams. Then we've got Andre Stojakovic. Stojakovic. Yeah, okay. Wow, I think I'm doing Pokemon again here. Can't pronounce this stuff. Then we've got a Javon Small. We've got our first Radiant Green or whatever, Jamari Phillips. Not numbered. Oh, man. There's coaches in these. Boo. Dan Hurley, which I really, could care less about. Sorry. I just don't think the coaches should be in things. It's just, I mean, even if they were a player, yada, yada, yada. I mean, if they were a player, that's cool. But, Yannick Conan Diedenhauser. Wow, that's a mouthful. That's an optic one. Then we've got, oh, great, Spike Lee. I really don't understand why he's in this. I mean, granted, you're welcome, Spike. The Knicks won the title this year. Then we've got Mika Morin, a red one, which is not numbered optic. We got our first mem already, and that's a Joan Behringer for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nah, I don't like to just white patches. I mean, And we've got, looks like a zero gravity of Malik Thomas. Elite series of Giannis Antetokounmpo, who's now with the Heat. Then we've got Kingston Fleming. Trying to figure out how I'm going to. There's a lot of different parallels here, and I'm trying to sort as I go, and we all know how that goes for me. Then we've got, oh yeah, that's Kingston Fleming. I just didn't have a spot to put him. And we've got Boris Diaw, Trey Young, Amari Stoudemire, uh, Zundis Ilagokskis, Christian Leitner. I do get tongue tied a lot. Christian Leitner, he had a hell of a career at Duke. Made that game winning shot for the national title. Then he went to play on in the NBA, and yeah, he wasn't as good. Next pack, we got Cannon Catchings. Boy, some of these people have some really cool, weird names. Ryan Kalkbrenner, Mr. Darius Acup Jr., who got drafted, Cedric Coward, Michaela Williams, Olivia Miles, who she's definitely pointing at somebody. I wonder who she's pointing at. Would that be you in the camera? I think so. Wait, no, that's not a P one. That's a prospect. So go there. Rocco Zikarovsky. I like that name. That's kind of cool. All right, we got green velocity of Braylon Mullins. Then we've got another green velocity of Julius Irving, a legend. Still looking for some numbered cards. We've got Jalen Stewart on the optic, Kingston Fleming on the optic. I think that's actually on the optic hollow. Mr. Portland is coming up here in a minute. We got a net marbles of Thomas Sorber. I love the net marbles. I liked them when they were in the premium stock. Um, I tried to collect them. That didn't work very well. So now I'm selling them, or I sold them, most of them. Then we've got a blue velocity of John Morant, who is now a Portland Trailblazer. We'll see if he can turn his career around. Now, I love these Unleashed cards. These are tight. Jeremiah Fears. And then Coach Gino Adarima. Mr. John Stockton. Followed by his best partner, Karl Malone. The pick and roll geniuses right there. Then we've got Luda. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Okay, we'll keep it at that one. Gary Payton. I actually used to karaoke some of his songs, so I better be careful. Giannis Akatempo. Well, one of these days I will actually learn to say that name correctly. I just don't know how, because my tongue doesn't want to roll that way. At least I could say Giannis, right? All right. Getting into pack number 3 here. Kind of hoping, since I got a mem, I hope I get an auto because I really like autos. Another Michigan man here, Yaxel Lendenborg, who got drafted. Then we've got Rasheer Fleming. Got Janelle Davis, Sion James, Raven Johnson, Kamen Malak. Got a green velocity of Alex Tooney, followed by Nate Robinson. First optic card is Javon Small, followed by Alex English. Then, wow, they're killing me here. Babatunde Olandaton. Yikes, that's a mouthful. And that's on the red cracked ice, whatever, yabba yabba. Hey, what do you know? What do you know? We got one of the headliners of this set, VJ Edgecombe with a swish. Nice looking card. I do like these. They're pretty cool. Then we've got a green velocity marble of Giannis Akatempo. I think that's gonna have to go over to Thomas Sorber. He's a better player, so I'll do that. It's not no. I was kind of hoping maybe it was numbered. Still haven't seen any numbered cards yet. We've got Isaiah Thomas, George Gervin, John Calipari. Very good coach, but I still don't think coaches should be in the set. Mr. Jason Williams, Hakeem Olajuwon, Kyle Korver, and Clyde Drexler. They got a lot of legends in these packs. This one seems a little fatter. Looks like it's probably going to be a second mem is going to be my guess. Could be wrong. I'll give you guys a little bit of a preview, you know. So I got 2 Donruss Baseball boxes. The Megas, so you know those are going to be ripped sooner or later. Still looking for some Bowman, though. I want Kevin McGon. Oh, wait, we're doing basketball. Sorry. Lou Williams, Carter Bryant, Josan Sanan, Karim Lopez, Ian Jackson, KJ Lewis, Jordan Smith Jr., Baron Davis, yep, got another mem. So that means I doubt we're getting an auto in this box. We got Kalik House on the optic, Zach Randolph on the optic, Steve Nash on the optic red ice. Then we've got Maxime Renaud on the jersey series. Whatever. Then we've got another net marble of Cedric Coward. We've got another Zero Gravity. This is the green velocity version of Carter Bryant. Then we've got a coach of Bill Sull, Mr. Patrick Ewing, Tony Kukoc, Nicholas Kamencia, Andrei Kirilenko, and Amen Thompson. So it is the 4th of July. I was kind of hoping to pull a boomer or a banger, and then maybe I'd make some loud noises. But might not be happening in this box. Oh well. Typical. Alex Tooney, followed by Otega Owe. Then we've got Adu Therio, Caleb Holtz, Derek Queen, KJ Evans, Ryan Hampton, who looks like he has a rated prospect thing around his neck. That's kind of cool, but kind of weird. Then we've got Kobe Brea on the green, rated. Then we've got Lamar Odom on the green, velocity. Optic, Dwight Howard. Olivia Miles. Then we've got our next Unleashed, which is a Hugo Gonzalez for the Celtics. I do really like these cards. They're kind of cool. Hanson Yang for the Portland Trail Blazers on the blue ice. Then we've got Jeremiah Fears on the swish. Looks like this is the green velocity. Yep. I don't think I'm going to get a numbered card. Mr. Dusty May, who left my Michigan Wolverines to go coach Dallas and Cooper Flag. Bad Dusty. Todd Golden. Xavier Lee. Dick Vitale. Yeah, baby. Okay, I can't do a Dick Vitale impersonation. Dick Vitale was Dick Vitale. Wee Lin and Kevin Garnett. Well, going to get to our last pack here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Any rip is a fun rip. Going to hope for some last pack magic here. I thought the box would be a little better, at least a number card maybe or two, or something to, like, you know, get excited about, but not exactly, which is kind of disappointing. But I'm not through with this last pack yet. Flory Badunga, Kobe Sanders, KJ Adams, Jason Crow Jr., Alex Caravan. Well, am I going to get a numbered card? We'll see. Will Riley on the green velocity. I did get a numbered card. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Why does that name ring familiar to me? Mercy Miller. And it's 225. It's 12 of 25. So, I mean, that's a good hit. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna sleeve that up like right now, and top load that. I don't take chances with low numbered cards, but I can't say I know who the guy is. I think I've heard of him, but man, I'm not sure. I really don't know. I wish this was Optic instead of the Donruss, which is skinnier and flimsier. So who does this guy play for? It just says college. Well, that's interesting. Wonder. Yeah, he didn't. This guy is. I don't know. Guess I'll find out later. That's a shame. We've got Allen Iverson on the Optic. Then we've got Elijah Martin on the Optic. Then we've got Jordan Smith on the Optic. Orange Shock? Orange Shimmer? Oh, hey, 2 numbered cards in 1 pack. All right. Out of 199. Well, okay, I guess I can't complain about not getting any numbered cards. They just all came out of 1 pack. That's a little different. Then we've got Trey Young, followed by Ja Morant. And then we've got my personal PC, Cade Cunningham. Go Detroit Pistons. Jeremy Lin, Baron Davis, Lamar Odom, Dan Hurley, Julius Erving, and Nate Robinson. Well, there you go, everybody. This was my box of Donruss Basketball. It was the only one I could currently find. I mean, mixed reaction to it. It was a fun rip. Lots of different parallels, lots of different color. You know, I love the Unleashed cards. I've always been a fan of the Net Marbles. I just, you know, autographs are cool to get. They're fun. They're fun. Sometimes they can be a real banger. You know, these memes and stuff for, you know, Panini or Donruss, they're kind of cheap. They kind of I mean, unless you get a nasty looking patch in it or something, they're kind of blah. And most of them are just plain, like this. It's empty in there. It's just a piece of whatever. Where's my patch? Where's a patch of the jersey for the Sacramento Kings? But that's just my opinion. I like to complain a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. Please, everybody, be safe. Treat each other with respect. I am going to go see a movie tonight, so I'm not sure if I will get another one up. If I don't, I will get another one up tomorrow. Everybody have a wonderful 4th of July. Be safe and God bless. Have a rip-roaring night. Roar.